So next up we are looking at the Powkiddy RK2023. So a brand new retro handheld console. This one is quite affordable in price. It features a 3.5-inch IPS display. Screen res is 640 by 480. This is powered by the Rockchip 3566 Quad-core, clocked at 1.8 GHz, and for graphics you have the Mali G52, and this has 1 gig of DDR4 RAM, and for storage we've got MicroSD options, so you can choose either 64 or 128 gigabytes. Now the OS is Linux OS with JELOS on top, and the front end is like an emulation station slash Batocera setup going on. Now this has a 3500 mAh battery built in, which promises around 4 to 6 hours of non-stop gaming. This also features dual speakers, and they are bottom firing, and they're actually quite loud and proud. Now for controls, we've got D-pad, select start, we've got dual clickable joysticks, and you've got your A, B, X and Y buttons with power indicator on the front. Up on top you've got L1, L2, R1, R2, and then you've got your volume control. We've even got mini HDMI, reset button and a power button. On the side there's nothing. At the bottom we've got Type-C for charging, we've got microSD card for the OS, a 16 GB card for the OS, headphone jack in the middle, and then you get your main SD card storage. So you get a choice between 64 and 128, and you can see here I have the 128 GB card pre-installed, and then you've got an OTG Type-C port and your 2 speaker grills. Now you can see the console is very compact in size, very pocketable, and it weighs only 180 grams, so it's very light and very compact. So you can see all games, and you can see the total number of games right there. Then you've got favorites, tools, arcade, you've got CPS 1, CPS 2, CPS 3, Dreamcast, Famicom, Final Burn Neo, you've got Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Game Gear, MAME, MSX, MSX2, we've got Naomi, Neo Geo, Pocket Color, N64, NDS, NES, PC Engine, PlayStation 1, PSP, Genesis 32X, Genesis, Master System, Mega Drive, Super Famicom, Super Nintendo, and you're back to all games. So I want to give this a quick test. We're going to try a few games out, starting off what I believe is going to be the hardest to emulate. So if we just go ahead and load up the PSP. So another interesting portable handheld by Powkiddy. This is the RK2023, and all the systems that are included play absolutely fine. All the games play as they should. A really nice retro handheld for the price. Definitely check out the Powkiddy RK2023.